All right, guys, we're here with break number 118. It is a 2024 baseball mixer. Two jumbos, a 2024 Chrome. We have the Tier 1, the National Pack, Rapper Redemption. We have the Topps Finest right there, Museum Collection, and two boxes of Archive Citrus Series active players. Let me get the link shared, and we'll get rolling into the break. A little bit of early action tonight. Link to YouTube. Link to Facebook. And let's get rolling here. My man Cowrican Jr. Project 2020. Ben Baller to the card. Give him a nice rub on the boxes. Let's get an autograph on the board right away. We'll do this active players and we'll go into a 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo. And we're going to start off with a 17 out of 33 Max Fried Big League. And that's going to go to none other than the Braves. Brian Ward. Brian Ward staying hot with them veteran autographs. We'll have another mixer up tomorrow. Have a Pokemon mixer up as well with different variations of ETBs. I talked about it a little bit when we were doing the Pokemon breaks. I'll talk about it more in the random break, but do you guys want me to throw a box or two of Trinity in some of these randoms just to get some extra autographs in there? Get a chance at Paul Skeens. His stuff is selling still bonkers out of that, so pretty much the Pirates become a lot more valuable. There's also some other teams, like the Red Sox get boosted a little bit. Obviously, the Reds still have Ellie in that product, and the Mets have a ton of hits in Trinity as well. I just figured even though it does have prospects, it does have a decent mix of veterans and rookies still in Trinity, so I didn't know that some of you guys are okay with. You guys know I normally don't like to mix the licensed with unlicensed, but I guess you guys can let me know. We have Bobby Witt Jr., Trout, Ketel Marte, Buxton, Soler, Schwarber, Snell, Turner, two different Turners. We have Meade, Westberg, AJ Smith, Sava, Rochillo, Baez, Tatis Jr., Juan Soto, Kirilloff, Chris Bryant, Ornelas on the refractor, David Hamilton, Priester. We're going to have Rodriguez, Corbin Carroll, Richardson, Bradish, Lowe, Scherzer, and Lane Thomas. We're going to have Ellie De La Cruz, Judge, Sauer, Gibson Long to the Tigers. 333 out of 499, and this is going to go to Dan with the Tigers. We're going to have Zach Neto, Rom, Wells, Trey Cabbage, Remilliard, Perez, Trevor Story, Harris II, Wheeler, Arenado, Perez, India, Gallon, Canzone, Lipsius, Cropley, and Wicks. We have Andres Jimenez, Spencer Torkelson, Kerry Carpenter, Freddie Freeman, Nimmo, Ruiz, J. Ram, Yordan Alvarez, 31 out of 150 on the blue. To the Astros, and Brian Thomas. Grayson Rodriguez, Andrew Abbott, Kessinger, Rendon, Jones, Alvarez, Bryce Terang, Alcantara, Pete Alonso, Jason Dominguez on the all-etch rookie rush. Going to the Yankees. And Brent. Got Harper, J-Rod, Turner, and Morel. Evan Carter, Wade Meckler, Tenna. Davis, Sale, Henderson, Olsen, McCutcheon. Reynolds, Blade, Luis Robert Jr., Eddie Rodriguez, going to be one of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Matt Puffenbarger. This one's a little bit off center on the auto, though, Matt. It's definitely heavy on the bottom. But there's a chance he comes back and could win Rookie of the Year next year because he didn't play enough games yet. We have Tim Anderson, Mason Wynn, Gray, Sal Frank, Kershaw, Chisholm Jr., Bo Naylor, J.P. Crawford, Pipiot, Vladdy Jr., Musgrove, Walker, Ornelas, Outman, Cowser, Triolo, Jarvis, Jones, Flaherty, Melendez, Stanton, Castellanos, Patrick Bailey, Chisholm Jr., and Rafael Devers. Behind Devers is a Blake Snell, 63 out of 99. Going to the Giants. Nice hit there. We have Ragan, Samad Taylor, Baker, CES, Ozzie Albies, Wall, Adams, Ramirez, Ruiz, Yelich, Lewis, Riley Green, Neto, Altuve, Pereira. I have Jackson Merrill, Lopez, Dane Myers, Horner, Mullins, Murphy, Schmidt, Bogarts, Josh Jung, and Lindor. We're going to have Jared Triolo for the Pirates. Going to go to Matt once again. So 2 Buccos in the first jumbo. Ryan McMahon, Cedena Rafaela, Lopez, Bregman, Greinke, Will Smith, Cease, Bo Bichette, Seager, Cal Raleigh, Noelvi Marte, Ellie De La Cruz, Gallen, Votto, Hartwig, Furman, and Nick Lofton. And that's going to be the first jumbo box at Topps Chrome. In the mixer, some Tier 1. We have Shota, and then Tristan Casas. Go to the Red Sox. Out of 199. And then we're going to have Max Fried again with a dope patch in there. 31 out of 75. Also going to go to the Braves. And then the Carlton Fisk, which is a Boston Red Sox. On this card on the 49 out of 75. Going to go to the Red Sox and Jason Glickman, part of that closer's luck. Nice hit there on the Fisk. Hall of Fame catcher. So the active players. Archive Central Series active players, that is. And it's going to be Nico Horner. 47 out of 58. From some Heritage. I believe it is last year's Heritage, if I'm not mistaken. Year before is 2022 Heritage. Nico Horner on the buyback auto. Into another Topps Chrome Jumbo. And we'll go with Finest and end with Museum Collection. we'll end with the Rapper Redemption, but I have Nolan Shiano, Basebe, Wyatt Langford, Jose Rodriguez, Montez, Acuna Jr., Ohapi, Sissoni, Conforto, Julian, Mike Yastrzemski, Josh Jung, Ronald Acuna Jr., Connor Phillips, Kekkerin, Cody Funderburk, Robert, Steele, Yoshida, Batty, Berger, Langeliers. We're going to have Matt Olson, James Outman, Yoshida, and Reese Olson. You have Tyler Soderstrom, Jason Dominguez, Pena, Lugo, Steer, Meneses, Blackburn, Cole, Jordan Lawler, Mookie Betts. We have Alexander Canario on the Aqua Lava. That's going to the Cubs. Justin Steele on the Refractor, Walter, DeLuca, Rutschman, Bellinger, Candelario, Diaz, Contreras, McClanahan, Varsho. Gonna have Soto in a 9 out of 10 for Ruben Valdez. Yamamoto on the Expose. Big hit here. Absolutely dirty. We got Cole Ragans, Luis Robert, and Matos. Willer Abreu, Jackson Churio, Colt Keith, Rutledge, Otani. Winans, Moniak, Williams, and Manga. Shota, we have Wade Jr., Moreno, Steer, Boyle, Cruz, Tovar, Bieber, Benintendi, Tucker. Bryce Harper, Torres, Senga, Cole, Freeman, Altuve, and Lugo. I have Sheehan, Keaton Wynn, Uribe, India, Bryant, Doyle, Marte, Burns, Matsui, Cruz, Mike Trout, Salvador Perez on the negative. That's going to the Royals. Suzuki, Millis, Marlowe, PCA, Ellie De La Cruz, Ornelas, Turner, Gore, Springer, Turner, Verdugo, Henderson, Rodriguez, and Rafael Devers. Justin Martinez, Vines, Marte, Morel, Grayson Rodriguez, Gallen, Neto, Darvish, Goldschmidt, Garcia, Aaron Judge, Shohei, AJ Smith, Sauver for the Braves. It's going to be a 278 out of 299 on the purple speckle. Once again, going to Brian Ward and the Braves. Having himself a nice little pitcher's break here. You know, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Butler, Jaloff, Williams, Canario, Ragans, Outman, Tim Anderson, Volpe, Rillamuto, and Lindor. We have Betts, Morel, Moreno, Mauricio, Horwitz, Lawler, Gomez, Suzuki, Votto, McMahon, Altuve, Rodriguez, Yamamoto, Ellie De La Cruz, Mickey Moniak, 203 out of 299 on the purple speckle. It's going to go to the Angels. And we're going to have Slade Sassoni, Owen White, Eddie Rodriguez, Moreno, Gurriel Jr., Devers, Gorman, Semien, Arozarena, Bednar, Evan Carter, Bobby Witt Jr., Tim Anderson, and Hoppy. be the second jumbo. Huge Yoshinobu Yamamoto on that expose in that box. And the finest. Two autographs, a ton of numbered cards. As always, finest has been, I think, terrific this year. I think you might be right. I will double look through the cards. 1 second. Let me grab the box out of the trash can. Just in case. Because these are still active in the break thing, so they should be able to just replace the box. Let me double check to make sure, though. Good call, Brian. My apologies. Yeah, that makes sense. It was only the AJ Smith Sauber, right? Sorry, I got so enamored by the expose, I didn't even pay attention. I mean, I'm definitely not going to find two missed, right? Like, that's... the likelihood of that happening is slim to none. I could see maybe one getting stuck kind of like that retail break, like a redemption getting stuck, but not two. I'll grab I'll grab some things to put in there. But I'll random at the end. And then I'll put in a message to them tomorrow. We have Clayton Kershaw, Ramirez, Moreno, Acuna Jr., PCA. Got Colt Keith on the purple. Robert, Sal Frelick. Churio, Scherzer, Wynn, CJ Abrams, Wyatt Langford. Williams, Rodriguez, Marquez. Springer, PCA. Gonna have Tristan Gray for the Rays. Bogarts, Keeper Ruiz, and Royce Lewis. Another nice card for Dan. Ohtani, Green, Shota, Mike Trout, Mountcastle, Bobby Witt on this So Bright. Nice Sammy Sosa for the Cubs with Jason Otterbeck. Baseball's Finest, 73 out of 99 on the blue Baseball's Finest. 58 out of 325 on the Trout. Meneses, Pena, Lindor, Davis, Webb, DeLuca. I have the oil spill, Lawrence Butler. Acuna Jr., Clemente, Tucker, Wyatt Langford, Rodriguez, Canzone, Barrios, Jackson Holiday, and Jack Leiter. We have Alvarez, Murphy, Wyatt Langford, Acuna Jr., Tovar, Wisdom. We have Rafaela, Kierstad, Caminero, Cole, Meadows, Jackson Holiday, and the X-Fractor, Lawler. We're going to have Bregman. I have a 3 out of 75. Future So Bright, Matt McLean on the green. Nice oil spill. Butler for the A's. It's going to Jeff. And Parker Meadows on the purple X-Fractor. Box and Museum collection. Matt Olson, Mookie Betts, Evan Carter, Nolan Arenado, and a 10 out of 20 Will Clark. It's going to go to the Giants. Brian Thomas has the Giants. Nope, Ruben Valdez has the Giants on the 10 out of 20. Greg Maddux, and then we have Frank Thomas, Tony Gwynn, Harper, and 8 out of 25 Shane McClanahan on the meaningful material. Nice all-around color match on the material for the Rays on the Shane McClanahan. Go to Phillip Lemons. PCA 60 out of 150. On the blue. Got Barry Larkin, Ted Williams, Yelich, and then Betts and Freeman on the 6 out of 25 primary pieces. That's going to go to the Dodgers. Nice little quad patch. 2 and 2 for each guy. The last box and museum, and then we'll have the Rapper Redemption. That'll finish us out. Honus Wagner on the bronze. Freeman. Evan Carter, Harm Killebrew. Then a 94 out of 99 for the Padres. Michael Skornick on a Nelson Cruz. Into the Rapper Redemption here. Ethan Salas, We have a 4 out of 10. Mike Trout going to Dennis and the Angels. One of the last teams to be taken. Big hit right there. Then we're going to have Aaron Judge and Curtis Mead. I don't know why someone just spammed all the different emotes or emojis, whatever you want to call them. I'll be right back. 1 second. We're not done yet. Here's what I'll do to make up for the 2 autos for right now. I'm still going to put in the thing from Topps, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So, put in, I know it's not the same year. I said I'll put in 2 autographs in here. It's going to give some color. It gives everybody kind of a little bit of redemption. It's something that hasn't hit something. The other option was pretty much Archive Signature Series retired players. And then whenever the box comes in, we'll also rip that box in, whatever the hits are from the box. I'll ship out the 2 autographs, so they send back a whole box, or they send back 2 hobbies. Whatever the color and the hits are from those boxes, we'll go live and break it. Show you real quick because I pulled that box out. What break number this is too, so I'm getting confused. It's 118, right? I was trying out there to try to find something that had 2 autographs in it, because I don't have any Topps Chrome Hobby till it comes back in. Even for 1 autograph in like a signature series. And the breakers, the lights are like $800 now. I love y'all, but not that much. They're not $800. It's over exaggeration. I think they're like $650 or something ridiculous. Bobby Miller. Dylan's going to be confused as hell, too. Well, Dylan's probably watched these in the break. Jeter Downs. Oh, that's a nice Mason Miller. Tovar Yepez. And O'Hoppe. Oscar Colas on the negative. Oscar Gonzalez, not Colas, my bad. We're going to have Zach Eflin on the fuchsia. And that's going to be a 348 out of 399. When he doesn't watch and he's like, why is this random extra box randomly in here, like when autographs are missing? Topps has autos missing way too much sometimes. We have Provar, who's actually having a fantastic year on the Aqua, 122 out of 199. You have Yuri Perez on the Youthquake. He had some Tommy John this year, unfortunately. Alright, the two autographs were brutal. We have Blake Sabol. And Jake Alou on the refractor. Sabol was a base. 341 out of 499 for the Nationals. And it's like they want to punch me in the dick when I try to be nice. It's ridiculous. As in Topps. And I'll random off this Jace Jung too right now. Just got caught up a PSA 10. I know it's a paper first, but why not? Switch over to another camera. Whoever gets in the top, this is congratulations to Michael getting a Jace Jung. Hopefully that makes it at least bittersweet for the instant gratification of getting in a break and getting fucked by two autographs by Topps. Whenever the box comes back in, which normally my rep is pretty good about answering it, but sometimes his boss takes a while to make a final decision of whether or not I got to go through them or through Topps. Now, if I go through Topps, they just send back whatever for two autographs, which is why I replace them, because ain't nobody trying to get an Eloy Jimenez fucking, like, one time I got an autograph replaced, they sent me an Eloy Jimenez big league rookie parallel and 3 pitcher autos of first Bowman of guys that I had more major league experience than they did. Oh wait, neither of us had any major league experience. It was like a 2016 Bowman. Like, that's what I think they've gotten better about that, but man, sometimes they send back some whack ass shit, and that doesn't help anybody either. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Sorry, I'm just frustrated they skipped out on 2 autographs. I'm more frustrated at myself that I just like blew past it, because I was so like, the expose cards are just so nice looking. I was so just, yeah, that's my fault. We have Alou on the refractor, Sabol on the base, Perez on the Youthquake. We're gonna have Jerks and Provar on the Aqua, the Fuchsia Eflin. We're gonna have Gonzalez on the negative. We're gonna have an out of 25 Betts and Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman's been off this year, huh? We have PCA out of 150. We have McClanahan out of 25 on the memorabilia. Then we're going to have the purple X-Fractor Meadows. The green Bryce Future So Bright out of 75. McLean Trout out of 325. Marquez out of 125. Colt Keith out of 250. Moniak out of 299. Perez on the negative. We're going to have Canario out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. Blake Snell out of 99. And Casas out of 199. Into the autographs. I'm going to have Will Clark out of 20, Tristan Gray on the base, Nico Horner out of 58, the Expose Yamamoto out of 10, Butler on the oil spill, Sammy Sosa out of 99, Eddie Rodriguez on the base, Jordan Alvarez on the blue, Nelson Cruz out of 99 on the patch auto. We have AJ Smith-Salva on the purple speckle, Jason Dominguez on the all-edge rookie rush, Jared Triolo on the base, Max Fried out of 33, Gibson Long on the refractor, Carlton Fisk out of 75, Fried out of 75, and then the big dog, Mike Trout, 4 out of 10 for the Angels, and that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. I'll see you guys here for the random in 10 minutes or so. I'm going to try to be live by 9:15. Appreciate you. See you then.